Morning everyone. So it's Wednesday and I just thought I'd do this little clip now before I go out later. I'm going and meeting up with my fabulous friend Miss T. I'm so excited, I've not seen her for ages, and by the way, she takes some of the most gorgeous photographs. If you don't already follow her on Twitter, you should do. I think it's Miss T Photography, and her handle name is @Frau_trees. I think that's right. Anyway, I'll pop a link to her Twitter page down below. I've just this minute sat down to start doing my editing for this vlog, which has sort of ended up being over the last few days. I don't think I'm actually going to get it finished because my husband has just gone to the train station to get my son. But I just wanted to add this clip in now, which is going at the beginning of the vlog, because the clip that you've just seen before this one, something obviously went wrong when I was recording it, because it didn't record. No, it did. It recorded everything I said, but then it sort of stops, just suddenly stops. So I apologise for that. I have no idea what went wrong, but something did, and I can't remember actually what it's missed off, so it was probably not anything very interesting. But yeah, technology just doesn't work for me ever. So yeah, that's what happened. Sorry. Oh, are we? Good morning everyone. It's Thursday now. Sorry, first of all, before I say anything else, sorry I didn't actually finish yesterday's filming. I did go out for the afternoon with my fabulous friend Miss T, like I said I would, and I did say that I'd do a bit of filming while we were out, but I've not seen her for so long, and we were just having such a nice time catching up and chatting as you do, that I sort of forgot to do any filming. So I am very, very sorry, but I have done some filming, I think, at that park before, so you will have seen it, so it probably wouldn't have been interesting anyway. So anyway, yes, so back to today, Thursday. My son and I are just off to go and get our little car cleaned. I cleaned inside of it yesterday because, so look at this, it's lovely and so nice and clean. This is actually the car that my husband drives more than me, and he doesn't look after it. Do you remember I said yesterday actually that I was going to hoover inside and clean it, which I did, and so now we're off to go and get the car washed, and we're going to pop to Costa and have a coffee, which I know doesn't sound very exciting, but my son is he's like up to here with doing all his revision for his exams in a few weeks, so I just felt he needed to get out the house. So even though it's not much fun, I thought let's just go and get the car washed and get some coffee. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I don't think there's much else on for the rest of the day, so it is a bit boring. So yeah, sorry about that, and I'm rambling now, so I'll shut up. Out of focus. It's focused on the steering wheel. I've just been doing the hoovering, so I've come downstairs to have a short break. I'm going to get a cup of tea, and I think I'm going to have a biscuit. because there's so many stairs in this house too. There's 42 in total, so I'm absolutely worn out now. And actually I put the heating on, so it was warm for my son on the middle floor where he's doing his revision. And now, of course, because I've got my big thick jumper on, I'm absolutely roasting. I'm so hot. So anyway, yeah, I thought I would just do a quick chat to you all. Is that the right phrase? I don't know. Whilst I have a short break, because I've actually just realised, any of you who follow me on Twitter and who were following me a whole year ago will have seen this anyway back then, but I've just realised it's a year ago today. In fact, a year ago right now probably, we were walking through the valley. I met with the fabulous Abby Dewhurst, who is the weather girl on BBC Look North, and she contacted me about if I wanted to meet with her, and because of my Weather Watchers photographs, and take her on a walk for where I take my photos. It was a bit difficult. I couldn't really take her to the best places that I go to because I was also in work that day, so I was a bit stuck for time. So I just took her around for a walk around the valley, which is nice, and I do get photographs from there, but probably not the most ideal place for that, but never mind, that was where we went anyway. And yeah, we had a really nice afternoon. We walked, talked, and she did a bit of filming of us as we walked along, and asking me questions about my photographs, where I tend to go, and she got some filming of me actually taking some photos as well. So yeah, we had a really nice afternoon. I had promised her I would take her for an ice cream, because there's the most gorgeous ice cream parlour, and we got there and it was actually closed. Even though I'd checked online and it said on their website that they were open, it was closed. So we came back and we went to a local cafe and had some cake and tea, and as everybody knows, Abby loves her tea, so she was quite happy with that. So yeah, anyway, I've actually put a photograph onto Twitter now, that we got of her and I. So yeah, I just thought I'd fill you in on that whilst I get my cup of tea, because I suddenly realised it was a whole year ago. Just made my cup of tea, and I'm being really naughty because so about this time every year, even though it's ages still till Christmas, in Asda they sell my most favourite Christmas food, which is actually, I don't laugh, it's actually these, look. Ooh. Mini rum truffles. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're by a company called Dan Cake, who I'd never heard of before. They do all sorts of other Christmas things in there, but these are my ultimate. They're just so tasty. They're mini rum truffles, but look. Oh, they're gorgeous. I'll show you inside as well. Hang on. Look. Is it focusing? They're so nice. They're just to die for. So I've already eaten quite a lot. Look, there's only about 5 left, and I only bought them the other day. But they're so nice, and I think I deserve it after doing all that hoovering. So I'm going to sit down and enjoy it with my cup of tea. So I've now, walking into the wall, I've now had my cup of tea break and my mini rum truffles. So I'm now heading back upstairs to carry on with all of the hoovering. So I've just come up to the middle floor, and look, I just thought, I'd show you. So the view from on this floor is gorgeous over the valley, look. I don't know whether you could see that or not, I'll have to have a look in a minute. But yeah, so now I've got to head up to the... Nearly tripped over the wire. I've got the hoover here, look, waiting for me to carry on. It's very good, it's sat very patiently. So yeah, I've got to do that now, and I think I'll have to put the phone camera down whilst I do this, because I actually can't do it one-handed. I'm not that skilled. Look at my beautiful clean stairs now. It's taken me, ages Look at those, so nice and clean. It's taken me about, I'm not joking, probably about 2 hours to hoover the whole house. As my reward for finishing finally the hoovering in the whole house, which has actually taken me, I'm not joking, about 2 hours, I've decided, and I know it's not even, well, it's only the 1st of November, but, and it's really cold outside and it's an autumnal day and I've already had to put the light on even though it's only 4:10. I'm going to be very naughty and I'm going to have a cup of mulled wine. And actually, I'm very lazy, I don't actually make it. I buy one, you can probably guess already, it's actually from Asda because that's where I always do the shopping, and it's actually this one. I always get the same one. It's so tasty. You should give it a try if you've never had it before. It's £2.75 a bottle, which if you don't like it then it doesn't really matter, does it? You can just whack it in a stew. Yeah, so it's £2.75 and you don't actually even need to put any spices in with it or any oranges. Sometimes if I've got them in, I do put some oranges in and some cloves as well, just to get a bit of extra flavour. And the orange actually does make it taste a little bit different. But even just on its own, it's so tasty. So I do recommend that you try this one. I know you can get them at other supermarkets as well, but this is the one that I've discovered is actually, well, I think anyway, it's the nicest. So yeah, give it a try and see what you think. So all I actually do with this, as you can see, I've poured it into my cup, which I got from Leeds Christmas Market, I think it was, and I just literally pour it into the pan and heat it for, well, until it just starts to simmer, because obviously it's not supposed to bubble. So I've now got my, look, my delicious mulled wine. And I'm going to sit and enjoy this because I think I deserve it after spending all that time doing the hoovering in the house. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy that before I start on the next job, which is obviously cooking tea, and I've no idea what I'm going to cook. So I'll have to have a think as I drink my mulled wine. Good morning everyone. So it's now Friday. I'm sorry that this vlog is actually sort of covering probably most of the days this week. I've just felt like I've not had enough in one day to actually do as a vlog on its own, so I'm sort of putting them all together, like to do one, sorry, I was watching a man park. I thought he was going to park right behind me and block me in. But yes, so I'm just sort of putting it all together to do one big vlog. I'm actually now back in the Asda car park. It feels like it's my second home at the moment, this supermarket. And it's actually because, like I said the other day, oh no, yeah, I did say it the other day, but you won't have seen it yet because it's in this vlog. My son is coming home today. I'm so excited. So just for the weekend, and I just remembered there were a couple of things that I had forgotten to get when I came and did the big shopping the other day, so I'm back again today. So yeah, it's not really a very interesting day today, apart from my son coming home this evening, of course, which I'm super excited about. And yes, it's a bit of shopping, then some more cleaning, and then sitting and waiting for him to come home. And I'm sorry I'm having to wear these sunglasses. It's just, as you can see, the sun is shining right in on me and I can't see a single thing of what I'm doing at the moment. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and then I can get this shopping done and get home and get everything sorted. So if there is anything else today that I think would be good doing, then I shall do it. If not, then I won't bother. But yeah, I'll just have to see. I'm back home, as you can obviously see. So I've just got changed because I started making one of the meals that my son requested when he was home was actually stew and dumplings. So, which is so nice because it shows he likes my home cooking. So anyway, yeah, I got changed because like I said before, I am the messiest cook ever, and I thought wearing a cream jumper whilst cooking isn't a good idea, so I've just put this black one on. And here is the stew, look. It smells divine. So anyway, I've got lots of things to be getting on with before he gets back. So I'm going to leave this vlog here. It's probably quite a long one. I'll have to edit it together later and see. I'm not quite sure how long it's going to be. I hope it's not too long. If you make it to this point, thank you ever so much for watching. As always, it means a lot to me having your support. And please feel free to leave any comments about any of it. You can also like over on YouTube. You could even like the link to it on Twitter when I put that on. And if you're feeling really generous, you can always subscribe if you want to. But yeah, so I'm going to leave this here now anyway, so that I can get the jobs done and then enjoy the afternoon or evening when my boy comes home. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.